Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Choose your hero.
A big upset once we see the vacuum walls come out, once we see the first nightmare arrow combo hit somebody, but it looks like Xiaofu. Yeah, I was afraid of that. See the caster's curse, it's just too real when I compliment how great he is.
Been the name of the game for supports lately.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's kind of what Monkey King is trying to force right now, since he's at that timing where he wants to hit jungle, or at least, you know, start farming the small camp on the side when there is no farm in his lane. Urza gets killed off with a bushwhack combo under his own tower. I was almost certain he was fine when he made it under the tower, but nope. Too strong, says
As early as possible, so that it can get shard pre-minute 20. Now it's not so relevant because you don't really need a shard per minute 20, and Sand King is dead.
Yep, easily at that. Urza finally showing why he's the counter. With snowballing, can keep setting themselves up for a victory. Y-Chen maybe overextended a little bit, but he hits too hard for an Evident without ultimate to stand in this lane at all. Nice from Evident, hurt off that huge minus arm, but with 5-second arrow on the Monkey King, it will instead be a way more valuable kill.
And they will probably take
for sure. On the mid lane now, beautiful setup on the Monkey King, but the entire team from Yangon Galacticos is pretty much there. Go for an epicenter return. Y-Chen. Ooh, that's close. But I think he's gonna live, right? He should.
I think so. Yeah, he should. He has refraction soon, and refraction is gonna eat most of.
Hope so. Since if you, or at least kill the Luna, just kill the Luna. I don't care who wins the fights. I just don't want the Luna's push to end this game in like 20 minutes. And look at that vacuum wall plus Fiend Script just to make absolutely sure KSH goes down. The first time he goes down, but okay. They're just not gonna give Team Crocodile any rest, at least if it's up to Yangon Galacticos. Just keep the pressure up, just keep kind of, you know, forcing Crocodiles to play the map at multiple lanes at once. Evident will go down though. Templar Assassin, she hits Greaves, that tanky Guardian Greaves slash Pipe slash whatever Aura Darks here. Different story. Now we're gonna see a nice Monkey King ultimate messing up Team Crocodile big time. Monkey King is gonna die for that, but everybody low health with Vayne already taking a part. Still, it doesn't matter. I think it may also already pay for itself though. I'm also team late BKB on Luna since, well, by the time she really needs it, it's gonna be down to 6 seconds. That's the one reason.
They do find darks here. They have 40 seconds now on opening, and they're trying to utilize it as
from Yangon Galacticos who know, hey guys, wasn't there just like at least one person defending here? I thought I saw an evidence. And now the game sense is rewarded as that huge epicenter comes out. Darks here goes on down. He will hit a big wall. Those walls have always been on point, but the walls alone at this level do not deal enough Luna's damage to really mess people up, to really help you out here. And Urza. Now, Urza gets Sand King different story, especially with TA that can help out with Blink there. Z-Rain getting stunned up. No ultimate available. No save available from the Hoodwink. Young PH. Oh, he is gonna YOLO in exchange though. Urza ultimate has been procced. This big an arena? Yeah, Urza can't fight into that with the Diffu Blade. Okay, maybe that's what BKB was intended to do, like just using it like TA used hers here. In order to back it and just pressed ultimate and then can't fight into TA anymore because she has still like a while of that BKB left over. Whereas Luna presses it offensively, then wants to run at people. And for the while the running at people works, see their TA can't just BKB against the Diffu Blade and survive that way. This time around she didn't get a chance to use it in a turn.
on Galacticos.
And it looks like the fight is gonna continue, this time around with the Mirana being caught, being sniped. There's a follow-up vacuum wall. The Luna ultimate immediately comes on out. Doesn't do enough on its own, but hey, why would you need it on its own when there's a Monkey King ultimate available? Now the question is, can they catch anybody after scaring them away like that? Yes, they can. None other than the Urza, who does still have that second life, but for how much longer? And there's the Urza ultimate, but against the Eclipse, still not gonna be enough. The battle of BKBs commenced, and this time around it was Luna who kind of won that game of chicken, pressed her BKB later, and made it hard to fight into her instead of the other way around. Normal punch did almost save Whitechan's life, and he will be able to successfully blink out just before the shield explodes. Holy crap, that was close.
Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort. But they did lose Aegis, they lost several heroes, and they're gonna lose one lane of barracks, almost guaranteed.
Luna, they one target they want to lock down, but the second the first stun comes out, Sandking just jumps in with the epicenter. And Monkey King still standing in the front line. Darkseer jumps on in, looking to set up that vacuum wall. Oh no, he doesn't have the wall actually. Great vacuum, but without follow-up. Pretty pointless. I think it's GG, my man.
Yeah, I think so too. And that comes down to, you know, it's not a straightforward hero. You pick it to counter Luna, and then if you don't use it the wall when it's necessary, nothing good is gonna happen for your team. You don't have follow-up, you don't even have like something like Jakiro to follow the vacuum in, right? And Darkseer doesn't work that way. You need something to follow vacuum up unless you build Helm of the Dominator.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
It usually means infinite mana for Storm, and Storm kills everything with infinite mana. Now a fight.
Yeah, and a fight deep in the Radiant jungle, but with Io almost down, and Gyrocopter, I think, like, skill lay going for the rockets early on here. We talked about that earlier. This is how you play a gyro, in my opinion. Get spell damage, use it to pressure, and
in this game, just because of the threat of the Earthbind from Meepo. But overall, if he manages to recover, if he manages to stand in lane decently well enough, let's say, it should be okay. Now there is...
oh, Grimstroke. He does countering that out and not get overran by the big stone looking to get bigger. Storm Spirit coming in now at the bottom lane. And with a ward placed by Io, that's gonna be one kill on the Gyrocopter. Epicenter comes on out. Not quite enough damage for Fontaine. No mana for a Burrow Strike.
Yeah, I think so, but Whitechan might be in trouble because Yan PH is rotating here, and he does have enough damage, or does he? Whitechan trying to run away, not he is being cut down mid-animation.
Yeah, I wouldn't have like said it that definitively. I also still believe that Storm plus Spirit Breaker, the global combo this has alone, it's really gonna start putting some fruit on the side of YG here, make things more difficult, as you can see here, but Storm Spirit almost dead himself! The damage from the Sandstorm is just too big to fight into, with Gyrocopter backing it up. And that's one, and Gyrocopter, the support Gyrocopter actually getting himself a double.
They breathe a little bit too much. Now Skillay, he overstayed his welcome, that's for sure. He is definitely going down, but stun does come out, and Meepo, is he joining his teammate? Is he trying to help? He is, but maybe a little bit too late. Actually, no, that's not late, because the Lifestealer is here, so they are going for this young page Meepo, but he's just a little bit too tanky, and with supports and with Ink Spell, with everything, I don't think it's gonna be possible for Spirit Breaker to survive. Where are you going? Whitechan, what are you doing?
Doesn't make it up the high ground. And it looks like Grimstroke screwed quite a bit. Sand King unable to press ultimate due to the Dark Willow ultimate. That pick is paying for itself as it's a 3-0 now.
That was the really quick kill on Lifestealer. I didn't expect him to go down so fast. And you talked about how he has a built-in BKB, that's true. But if Storm Spirit gets a
long enough that you can focus the two biggest damage dealers onto the Meepo, and well, apparently the answer is not at all. Now Spirit Break comes on in. Whitechan though goes down against Young P8. It's a huge fight. It's gonna be that great. KS8 goes down, AT goes down. Skillay in a bit of an awkward spot because Meepo made the decision to, instead of helping his team, go and prioritize the high-value Storm Spirit kill right now. Still, Grimstroke is there, trying, back is made up, and now in comes Young PH. He may have hunted the Storm Spirit for a second, but 3 Earthbinds, 3 Meepos looking for blood. At least gonna, you know, make that still a favorable engagement.
That's a little bit too much to deal with. You can't kill him because there are just too many stats on this hero. He's level 14 at 14 minutes in, so a whole level...
Oh, they're absolutely... Oh, they bring back the Tiny. What?
Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea, honestly. Okay, well, extra kill for the enemy. Thank you, says Young PH. He did cross 10k mark at 15 minutes, and your support dealing that much damage while also multiplying potentially rockets because of Grimstroke. That could be really painful, and the Wai-Chan, he feels the pain.
Yeah, the rockets, the gyro himself spit out already hurt. And they do a hybrid thing, but I still think the spell damage he deals is too much not to skill in the early game. Even if pro players don't agree with me. And now all the Meepos come in, as does the Epicenter, as do 2 Earthbinds at the same time. And in comes the missile just to make sure that Tiny can't be hitting Meepo too much.
He has 2500 HP, and he life steals like crazy. And he's really tanky, and he's just killing everybody with spoofs.
Yeah, Tiny goes down with a little bit of help from the Gyrocopter. Down goes the Dark Widow. Stockford still zapping out all the damage he can. But that was his entire mana pool just to bring down Meepo and Leicester to about half their health. Now Gyrocopter, that's the target you may actually be able to get, but not with a Meepo behind and not with a Grimstroke ready to jump you. And GG gets called 19 minutes into the game. See, you do not mess with Young P8 or Michael.
Yeah, at this point, I'm almost wondering, did they reveal this Meepo too early? They're not gonna get it anytime soon, right?
Oh!
Right.